Hello and welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl, and here we are back for some more Total Warhammer 3. This is episode 2 of our Belakor campaign, the final legendary lord of the Warriors of Chaos. We're currently on turn 13 of 50. There's no auto-resolve, there's no mods, it's completely vanilla, and it's on normal campaign difficulty, normal battle difficulty. So we have got our second Dark Fortress, which is the monolith of the Yorkle Bloody Hand, and we're currently in a fierce war with Wulfric as we move into the Northlands, trying to take more Dark Fortresses and vassalize some more factions before we decide to move into the Empire. So without further ado, let's see what we've got. Yeah, we're boosting up Belakor's abilities in combat, but we're making him tough first. So I think I'm going to go with... let's go with the hit points.
Skill acquired.
Building upgrade here, so we want growth and favour. Favour's key. You can see we're quite short on favour. We also got a commandment there. Chaos Undivided, Control. Yeah, let's go with the Chaos Undivided. We do have another Gift of Chaos available. I'm not sure which one it is. Pink Horrors of Siege. Death's Bounty. Exalted Champions. And Nurglings. I think I'm going to leave that for now. We're not exactly flush with souls anyway. Okay, so we can see, there we go, that's Belakor's army. So we've got ourselves for Exalted Heroes, some Aspiring Champions in there, a bunch of different flavours of demons. We've got some ranged, some Chaos Trolls. In fact, that one there can be upgraded to be armoured, which is excellent. We like that. Not quite. We need the Boon Maker, so we need to start getting these so that we can make our demons exalted as well. Okay, great. Well, let's end the turn there. 222 factions are left. Let's see what Wulfric decides to do. I want to push up to the Grayling Moot. And then move on to the next Dark Fortress that they hold.
I will not perform another coronation.
Leoness, I'm guessing you're going to go to war. Yep, you've declared war, and we'll see. We'll see if they push up towards Albion, and we'll see if we have to create a second army. Rivals plot faction leader grants 25% experience earned to other lords. Okay. Right, here come the Vanaheimlings. I mean, I don't really care about Grayling Moot that much. I care about Doom Keep, so let's move to here. That will still give us the replenishment we need. Nothing else to do there. Okay, end turn. So far, so good as we push in. And Grayling Moot, you can see there's no trade resource there, so we're not going to occupy that. We'll just hand it over.
So many.
But I don't want to leave them behind and then go and siege Doom Keep, right? So
Lord of
we're pretty much replenished there, everything apart from the spawn. So with that in mind, we can upgrade that troll unit though, and I will do that. Because armoured trolls are just so much better. And let's go to the Grayling Moot. Okay, what have we got? Are we on an open field battle? We are. Okay, and what are we up against? Some Warhounds, some Mammoths. Okay, they're going to be key to get rid of. Everything else fairly standard. Right, let's fight the battle. Yes, the Mammoths there being the main issue. In fact, that is their Regiment of Renown, Mammoth, as well. So we'll get the Pink Horrors to focus that one down. maybe use Belakor as well. We'll see. Okay, so what have we got? We've got our horrors here. Can we spread those out a bit more? No. We are quite spread. But that might not be a bad thing right now. You think, alright, I'm going to move the horsemen to here. And I want to shift everybody. I can only move them this much. Okay, that would do. Let's channel some magic. Let's see where those mammoths are. There they are. And start the deployment, start the battle.
I fought them in the damned city. I will fight them
Warhounds
now.
are over there.
This time I win.
Okay, are they going to hold position? Okay, it looks like they're going to hold. Okay. Okay. They're going to hold like that. So, with that in mind, let's move you up here. And turn like so.
Of course.
What I want to do, I really want to just get that hell cannon in range and start shooting, and that's got to force them to do something at that point. Let's remind ourselves of Belakor's spells. Weak versus single combatant. That's going to help against the miscast chance, block chance, damage resistance. Okay, just seeing what we're going to do about those mammoths. Let's speed up as we move into position. There we go. The hell cannon actually moves pretty fast. There we go. Now they've got to do something. I mean, I'm happy just to keep shooting the unit. Okay, here they come. I mean, that unit's just been vaporized, so that's almost a unit down, so I'll take that. Looks like they're coming in this way, so let's just fling them round. Mammoths are coming right down the middle. As they close in, we're nearly there. Right, there's the mammoth. In you go.
Kill, maim, burn.
Let's use that. And that. And you guys on here. Okay, they've gone into the spawn and the armored trolls. Good, armored trolls are winning. Spawn aren't doing so well, but the armored trolls are, that's fine. Mammoths are taking a pounding. They're falling back. They can go after those marauder horsemen. You go after here. You come in to help out. So far, so good. Mammoths are retreating. Next target.
Running.
They're going into there. He's shooting. Yeah, there we go. Into that one. They are falling back pretty heavily now. Let's you guys come down here and help out. Okay, these guys have pretty much won.
My God's call.
Well, they're coming back for some more, so they can deal with them. Belakor,
Break them. Shadow magic.
come down here.
What do the gods desire? Quick!
Let's move these over this way. Move them in round the back. So I'm not engaging in combat where I don't have to. Just save some casualties. Belakor's doing a good enough job on his own.
Belakor!
Have Belakor go down into here.
Feel the power.
Exalted hero doing his stuff, and the enemy army is nearly down. Okay, the Lord is gone. Mammoths are in there. Let's get the exalted hero. Mammoths are fleeing. It's done. It is done. Alright, let's just finish those off. There shouldn't be really that much to do to finish these guys off. They were in a settlement anyway, so. But it's always nice to finish off those mammoths, just in case. Okay, there we go. That will be enough. Decisive victory and a solid result for Belakor and his demons. So we took some damage on our marauders, which is absolutely fine and expected. Armored trolls doing fantastic, hell cannon doing fantastic, and those horrors doing what they needed to do. We just need to now get the research so we can make them exalted. That would definitely help a lot. In the end, those mammoths got 0 kills, so we did a good job there. It was mainly that unit there that put the hurt on us, and that they obviously engaged those marauders. But a solid result nonetheless. Okay. There we've got it. We can't gift it to the vassal, so we will occupy it. Yeah, let's occupy it. So we've now got the Demon Spew Forsaken and the Severed Claw. They are a fantastic unit, so we'll be looking to get those as soon as possible. In fact, let's merge
The first demon
and
prince.
recruit.
Submit.
Severed Claw are just absolutely fantastic. I love that unit.
Master.
Right, let's give some more hit points for Belakor and some melee defense. That's always
Back
welcome.
to former glories.
Exalted hero. He can have another one of training. And let's give him some more armor. He's up to 135 armor, which is good. And I'm not going to build anything there. Nothing on this one. That's got one more turn. Excellent. And end the turn there. On to turn 16. On to turn 16, and now on to another Dark Fortress. That's the plan. That is the plan. Factions are falling like flies, down to 206 already. Ideally, I do like to finish off faction before going towards somebody else. Right, so we've got Inscribed Chaos Armor. So that's Warbound upgrades minus 20% for all units, and armor plus 10. They're Chaos Warriors, Chosen Chaos Knights, and Aspiring Champions, which is key because we're running 3 units of that. Right now, where is the Tzeentch one? Boon Maker. So we want that one. We've got Infernal March. So we can either have this one, which is Spawns Cause Terror and Warband Upgrade Forsaken and Diplomacy. Unlocks hero recruitment for post-battle bonus effect for altar improvement buildings. And then on to Demonic Pact. Okay, Dark Diplomacy, that's where we're going.
Shadows clear. God Maker.
And what have we got here? Okay, so they can... yeah, we don't have too many casualties here, so let's move this one up like so. Don't think... Yeah, not quite ready to be upgraded yet.
Shadows overcome.
Building upgrade. Ooh, what are we going to have now? So, let's get ourselves... Ooh, Winds of Magic faction wide. Yeah, let's get that. That's an income from all buildings. We're not under threat yet, so I'm okay with that. We don't need to build a garrison quite yet in the turn there. Very nice, very nice. Let's see if we can gift the settlement now to the Vanaheimlings. Under 200 factions left. Faction destroyed Musalon. And mission issued. Raise or sack Doom Keep. Okay. Right, first thing, diplomacy. Vanaheimlings.
Tribal Fury, always ready for a headbutting
Trader
contest.
settlement. Grayling Moot. Which is that one. And let's gift that to them. Let's balance it out
I
and
submit.
set the offer. Okay. And there is Doom Keep. Right, so let's move on to Doom Keep. Okay, close victory. Right, what are we fighting as? So it is a settlement battle, but I'm sure that we can defeat that garrison. So let's fight the battle. And this will get ourselves another dark fortress, which just helps our economy. Because we need to get ourselves at a point where you get that second army as quickly as possible, whether it's to defend Albion or whether it's to take down a tougher foe. Having the economy to build up a second army is key. Okay, so let's channel the magic. So I think I want to go in this entrance. Maybe this entrance. Yeah, I think I want to go in for this entrance. The reason is that looks to be... We'll be able to get into that one pretty quickly. Actually, no, maybe on the same... We're already on this side, so... Yeah, we can do the same here. It's pretty symmetrical, right? So, right, we're going to have our 3 units of Aspiring Champions supported by the 2 units of Trolls. Right, behind that we're going to have our base infantry line.
Very well.
And our horrors. Spawn can go up here as well. Cavalry is going to stay back. Hell Cannon is going to be right up here. along with the Exalted Hero and Belakor. Okay. So plan of attack is to go in with the elite units and then follow up with the support and the ranged. Start the battle.
Belakor!
And in we go. And then we can move these up to here. And these up to here.
Charge them!
In goes Belakor as they flee. I'm going to change that Hell Cannon onto destroying the tower. Alright, they are
I am eternal!
absolutely panicking here by the gate.
You will run!
As we move these in. And let's get onto them. Not too worried about those doggos right now. Right. Next set of infantry, we're going to move over this side. So we're going to have them come over here, sheet to there, and try and capture that point. That is failing, so let's go into this one. And as they push through, we're going to try and move our that Hell Cannon's not getting a lot onto there, is he? Let's move him up to here. Let's get some damage resistance off Belakor and use his abilities. He's taking a bit of damage here. Let's pull him back a bit. He is overextending. The elite units doing their thing. Let's remove these guys from behind. And let's get these guys in. 1, 2. Just can't, there we go. Not shooting. Can we not get a target? It must be able to see something. No? There we go. Now we've got some targets. And on that one, please. Alright, Hell Cannon. Maybe you can get a better shot onto there. These guys are gauging heavily. Let's get on these guys. And let's also reduce that armor. Oh, there we go. They're starting to have a number breaking here. They're broken.
Exalted hero.
In you come over here.
They will suffer.
Belakor as well. They've nearly broken through these guys. Can we break through? Yeah, onto these ones. Onto this. And let's have those spawn just go into here. And a unit of armored trolls into here. There we go, that's down. Onto these guys, and then we can capture that point. Have you in like so. And you guys in like so.
Hero of chaos.
Good, we now have that point.
Maim, burn.
These guys are still struggling over here. Let's bring these guys over here. Hate fighting sieges.
Lord of torment.
I'm going to move Belakor over here.
I seek.
Back up these guys.
All will burn.
They'll win that. These guys are winning. Okay, in comes Belakor now.
Belakor! I am Orko!
Let's take away their armor. They've won that. On to the next.
Attack the mortals!
On to the next one. And they're all fleeing. Good. You can join these guys as well. These. Okay. Oh, we still not wrapped these up. Belakor, for some reason, disengaged in combat. Okay. Let's finish these off. Not very efficient right now. Let's pull one unit back. Okay, yeah, Belakor wrecking those guys into these ones as well now.
I want their eyes. Yes, I don't fail.
Should just go take that out. That'll get rid of that tower. I mean, they're all starting to break. This should be over pretty quickly. Yeah, and there we go. And done. Ugh, I hate sieges. Right. And the battle. I just don't enjoy the way the sieges are here at the moment. I just don't. I much prefer sieges in to a Warhammer 2. And I really like sieges in the original Rome Total War game. But there we go. Anyway, it's done. 272 losses, less than ideal. Spawn, again, taking quite a lot of damage. Yeah, these spawn. We lost the other spawn unit as well. Not massive fan of them, I have to say. I mean, they're unbreakable, but that often causes the downfall as well. So, yeah, less than ideal. But we sent the aspiring champions in first, along with the armoured trolls, and they've taken virtually no damage. Okay, so there we go. We've got 3,097 total favour, which is good. We'll take that, and we will occupy our next Dark Fortress. Excellent. We've unlocked Chaos Chariots. Souls gained from battles plus 10%. We got the total... Oh, mission aborted because we didn't raise or sack it, which is a good thing because it is a Dark Fortress. And we'll take the growth and favour as always. Excellent. And you can see already our favour now starting to jump up. Great. Right, do we have any units that we can upgrade? That would be no. But we do have some extra skill points, so let's keep buffing up Belakor. So Belakor's now pretty much as tough as we can make him through his skill tree without giving him the missile resistance one. So we can now start improving his combat ability, and then I'm going to want to go down the blue path and buff that. But we should have Lord of Torment coming up soon as well, and that's going to be key. I mean, look at that, the corruption and the authority you get from that, which is fantastic. And hard to hit, so let's give him some melee defense as we're making our Exalted Hero tough as well. And then let's end the turn there. Oh, we lost a unit, didn't we? So what can we recruit? Let's just recruit some Marauders for now. That'll be fine, and let's end the turn there. There you go. Moving on. Wulfric can't have that much left, I have to say. Okay, champions, so we can either get unit experience or character experience. We're going to take the unit experience. Okay, so Wulfric has Naglfari Plain. He doesn't have anything down here, so we're going to avoid those right now. We're going to keep pressing hard on Wulfric, and then probably go down and start looking to... See, that's currently scaling, so we need to find the scaling Dark Fortresses. This one up here is Varg. Okay. Alright, so let's move up to here, and that will still give us some casualty replenishment, which is fine. And then end the turn. And we'll see actually how many settlements Wulfric does have.
You stand.
Yeah, he wants peace. I think that's his last settlement. He wants a peace treaty for 2000. No, I think that's his last settlement. Brutish Overseer. Construction cost plus 15% less than ideal. Right, so Wulfric is back, but we are going to go after him. Yeah, that is his last. That is his last. Right, fight the battle. Should be one and done. And that will be Wulfric over. And I think I want to go... do I want to go after Throg? I'd ideally like to go after Scaling next. I need to find that Scaling Dark Fortress, but we'll see who's got that. That might be a Slaanesh faction. Okay, so yeah, that deployment looks... I want to pull these guys out. I don't want to lose those units, I have to say. So I'm just going to pull them out of the front line a little bit. Let's pull these guys back as well. And And let's move these guys a little bit further forward. Right, so channel some magic and start the deployment. Off we go. Come on then, Wulfric.
You face the first. Morcar could not defeat me. What chance have you?
Okay. Let them come to us. Let's make the most of our hell cannon. We have more units, so the plan is to wrap around on the flanks. And then have Belakor and the Exalted Hero go straight after Wulfric. I'm going to switch you, actually, because you're faster than these guys.
Move on them! I am eternal!
In you go, and in you go.
Immortal. Shadow magic!
And let's get the armor reduction on him.
The schemer's servants!
3 units of Exalted Heroes there. Trolls, go after them.
Chaos Marauders!
Let's get 2 units of Marauders here, and let's bring these guys out. Belakor continuing to do a good job there on Wulfric, but Wulfric's running. Let's slow him down.
Break them!
In he goes. Pink Horrors doing their thing. Into the next set of shooter unit. Right, we've got spears up there. I don't really want to get the trolls into spearman units. They are anti-large after all. So let's kind of bring them back down here into those aspiring. Alright, after that unit, right, let's get the Plague Bearers into here to help them out. In fact, you can come round as well. Okay, trolls have been engaged by the spears. Let's get those guys engaged.
Feel the power!
Wulfric is nearly down. Let's take his armor away. Off he goes.
Call me Dark Master!
And they are fleeing, but can we finish Wulfric off? Go on, Belakor. Can you do it? Can you do it? Kill him. Kill him. Oh, my word. He gets him. He just literally takes off and stands on his head. Oh, dear. Okay, and that's the battle over. There you go. That is a pretty funny finish there from Belakor as he just literally took off and stood on Wulfric's head, and that was it. Over 49 losses. Not too bad at all. I will definitely take that one. And the usual suspects doing a good job. Sparring Champions, the Armoured Trolls, Hell Cannon, all excellent. All excellent. And even those horrors, that's why I really like to get them to Exalted Horrors, because they do a good job of ranged. And ranged, obviously, you know, it's not typically a common thing in a Chaos army. Okay, right. So, we can occupy, sack, subjugate, or raise. So we can't gift it to a vassal, so we're going to occupy it. And then we're going to gift it again to a vassal. Mount gained, Chaos Chariot. Okay, province secured. Faction destroyed. There we go, right. So that's Varg. That's all Varg. So the scaling Dark Fortress has to be down over here somewhere. But that's Sal. Where is that Dark Fortress? It's not that one, that's Varg. Okay, I'm guessing that Dark Fortress, it's got to be down over here somewhere. I don't really want to go to war with Throg yet, so we'll leave him and see if we can come down here and find the Dark Fortress over here that we need.
Belakor.
So Belakor here, let's give him Deadly Onslaught, which is good.
Gain.
Foe Seeker, yep, for our Exalted Hero. Path to Glory for the Exalted Hero. I think we're going to keep him as is for now. Corruptor, end your turn in a friendly region with less than 50 control. Jeez. Okay, nothing with that at the moment. Right, choose path. No, let's leave that for now. Right, building upgrade. Ooh, Conquata can go up another level. We will definitely take that. We get a commandment for some more corruption, which is excellent, and we'll end the turn. Coming up, we're not far off halfway through the 50 turns. I tend to find it does go quicker up here in Chaos Waste because things are a bit more spread out. So yes, you fight a lot of siege battles, but not that many, turn after turn. Dark Diplomacy, excellent, we're getting closer now. Oh, great game of Nurgle. All Nurgle factions have access to more powerful unholy manifestations. Right, so now we're going for the faction of Ruinous Monuments, right? Because we want to try and get to Boonmaker, which is this one. And then we can come this way and we can get Blood Pact, which is going to be good as well. So we didn't select it. So this one's going to unlock hero recruitment and post-battle loot bonus effect for ultra improvement buildings. Construction time minus 20% for all buildings as well, which is good.
Innovation.
Right then, so Belakor. We're not at war with any of these folks, so we can go into March stance. And let's come down here. What I don't want is to give too much trespassing issues. There we go. Ah, right, yeah. So it's Tower of Crack has that, but I still can't see. The scaling, I still don't know where that Dark Fortress is. I don't know who controls the scaling. Where are they? Scaling 3.
What?
Doesn't say. Okay. But I think we're going to go after this. We're going to try and vassalize the Saal. That'll be useful. So we'll go after the ecstatic legions. In fact, how many settlements do they have? Only one, so that will be good, and their strength rank is low. Path to Glory, no. Building upgrade, no. We are going to give that to Vanaheimlings.
My fellow warlords converge.
Naglfari
Do the
Plain.
Kurgan and Tong come south? I
There we
submit.
go. Excellent. And on to turn 21. So that would be, and that we could wipe out that faction and we could vassalize the Saal all in one go, which would be awesome. Then I might come back along the coast and go actually after that that Dark Fortress here. So the scaling want military access? No, because I'm going to go to war with you soon. And I want to take that Dark Fortress from you.
God Maker.
Okay, so let's bring you round over
Venture
here.
forth. I was the absolute
So
ruler
we
of this
can
world.
make you a Chaos Warrior. So let's give you Chaos Warrior with...
Malleus
Do with some
mine.
anti-large. Let's give you some
I
halberds.
named it.
There we go. And we can get that one to level 2. And a turn there. Everything we can do to boost our economy. $187 factions left as we think about it. I mean that's almost 100 factions gone in 20 turns. Okay, Sword of Cain is claimed. Okay, not worried about that. Right.
Master.
Let's keep moving towards these guys. So we've got Skaven out there, but I'm hoping not going towards Skaven. The plan is to take that and then head back down over here and take that one. Okay, so let's end the turn there.
You have found me.
Ah, Throg, what would you
will
like?
you ask?
Non-aggression pact? No. Because I do want to go towards you, just not quite yet. That will be a tougher war, no doubt.
There will be no other coronation.
Okay, so
This is right.
let's declare war. They're allies. Ooh, look, they are allied with Clan Mulder.
You remind me
And Mulder do want to go to war with us, okay? And a Pyrrhic victory there. So let's they got trolls, but they're unarmored. Some great weapons. Let's build some siege equipment. I don't necessarily need to get in the walls, but I'm just thinking that actually it would be nice to wear them down a little bit. Because with Clan Mulder there, yeah, but the problem is Clan Mulder might come after us. Yeah, I can't afford to wait for Clan Mulder to reinforce all the vassals. So let's just go on in. Let's see how we're going to do this. I think I'm going to come in this corner and I'm going to go up, take these areas and go straight after that. Okay, so let's come over here. There's only 2 towers I need to worry about. Right, so trolls. So there's the gate. So 2 units of trolls. Aspiring.
Embrace the forbidden.
And those. The infantry. Over here. Hell cannon over here. Cavalry on the side. Horrors here. Okay, channel the magic. Okay, start deployment. Right, you guys are going straight after the gate. Start battle, go after the gate. 2, 3, and get rid of that.
All our puppets. But I am the first damned. The first to cut the strings.
There's 1 tower gone. Okay, right, Chaos Warriors up here. Chaos Warriors up here. And Plague Bearers, you guys coming in behind like so. You guys can now move up to here. Let's get rid of this tower before somebody occupies it. Good.
Belakor! Rend!
Okay, let's bring our hell cannon further forward now. That gate not down yet. Nearly. There you go. Gate is down.
I am eternal! Break them! Of course!
Okay, in we go. Right, let's remove the armor of these. And let's cast onto those.
Shadow magic!
Very nice. So these are all heavily engaged. These guys are up here.
Ready! Death! Danger! Direct us!
These guys come up here, like so. Okay, let's go after that spawn. Spawn are running. And we are going after this area over here. So if they're going to run, then we'll change course and we'll go over here. Actually, go after that lord. Let's go after that lord. Let's remove his armor.
Together!
Let's go this way.
Belakor!
Let's make these a separate group.
Form on my command! Scar them!
In you go. So I mean, just the AI is just too dumb to fight in sieges. Go up the ladders quick way, or run through the gate. But no, they're doing all sorts of weird shit. It just drives you nuts. It just drives you nuts. I think that is really a big part of the problem with the sieges, is the AI is too dumb to fight in such a complex map environment because of the way the units move. You know, it's not like they move like a Company of Heroes game, right? It's different.
Hear me!
You know, where are you? There should be like a ton of units over here by now, but they're all milling around outside like complete morons.
Break them!
Let's boost him up. Make sure we try and take that guy out. Okay, Belakor, why are you not engaging, please? Keeps breaking off the combat. so frustrating. All these troops that are just doing fuck all. And it is really, really annoying. Really annoying. I mean, what are they doing? They're running up and down the wall, and I mean, it's garbage. It literally is garbage when they do that. There's ladders on the walls and the gates open, and they don't really use any of it properly. I never had this splitting up of unit issue anywhere near as bad in the first Rome Total War game. I mean, we're smashing through them, but oh, it's painful. Oh, it's painful. Right, Belakor's engaging that. He's kind of... Let's go out here. Let's finish off these Chaos Warriors. And then we can try to deal with this. And look, they're slowly starting to arrive now. Thank God. Belakor and his elite unit stack here. Taking a long time to finish off some marauders. Good, these guys are now starting to actually do some work now that the rest of their troops have turned up. Good, they're fleeing. Those spawn won't break, so we actually need to finish them off. Okay, finish off that unit of marauders. Okay, good. Right, over here, off you go. Spawn are dead. Oh, we got another unit of marauders with great weapons coming in here. Okay, let's take them out. Belakor, yeah, okay, finish off the marauders. Okay, they're done. Right, let's come back this way. Go after that. I don't want to get drawn down the wrong area. I want to push up towards this area up here. These guys struggling, all these units struggling to deal with one unit of marauders. Try and break down this barricade then at least.
Scar them.
Hate these barricade things. He's nearly got it down. Belakor himself just taking it down, but the Exalted Heroes arrived as well. There we go, that's down, and we come into here, please.
Belakor.
These guys. Are they still fighting those marauders? Oh, but there's another lot of marauders that have come in. Let's capture this. Break that barricade down. That's taking a long time to capture.
Very well.
Okay. Are we going to take it today? Yeah, slowly. 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. Boom, got it.
Yes!
Okay. Let's break the next one down. And then we're nearly at there, that control point, which is what we're going for. I'm disappointed here. These guys should have done way better, but that was all because of the stupid pathing that they had. They should have all been in there together rather than the 2 Chaos Warrior units doing it alone. So it does go to show how tough the Chaos Warrior units are. They're still there going, so you know, that's pretty solid. Right, if you can finish off these marauders. Let's keep boosting Belakor. These are Chaos Warriors. They are exhausted. They got poison. Look at the minuses on them, and they're still holding out. That's the Plague Bearers doing their job. Okay, so you're done here. Next, nearly made it up to here. They fleeing next.
This serves.
Into those guys. Can't cast any spells, unfortunately. These guys still, they're still fighting over here. They're exhausted and they're losing, but not quick enough. No, the elite guard are pushing forward. That's what we need. Okay, and they're pulling back, so let's move them actually onto this area now. Let's actually fight on here. If we can. No, they're gonna... Oh, they're not. They're gonna block us.
Scar them.
Jesus. It's painful, guys. It's painful. Come on, kill him. Trying to keep the pink horrors out because I have a feeling that if I get attacked straight away in this city, then I'm going to need them on the walls. Didn't like that, did they? I mean, we've barely taken damage in the elite stack unit, so... They're running, good. Over hit and finally victory before we even made it to there. Oh, my word. End battle, thank God. It's done. I don't think that was a Pyrrhic victory, though. It was a decisive victory. They only lost 280, so that was good. Yeah, unfortunately, the Chaos Warriors took way more damage than they should have. Unit pathing in cities, terrible, but what can you do? Move on. Another Dark Fortress is secured, and we vassalized the Saal, which basically means now that I'm only at war with the Clan Mulder. Maybe they'll make peace. I don't really want to go to war with them right now. Okay, and done, and occupy and vassalize. There we go. Enemy killed in battle. We got the Mirror Guard now. We've killed off the Ecstatic Legions. Belakor. So, what we're going to give him now? Let's give him, yeah, weapon strength. Let's give him 1 weapon strength and 1 melee. Actually, no. We can get Lord of Torment now as well. Actually, let's not give him that. Let's give him Lord of Torment. Warband upgrade costs for demons. Undivided Lords experience gain. Barrier for each demon. So that's quite nice. Whispers in the Darkness. Removes immune to psychology. Ooh, that's quite nice as well. It gives him plus 15 weapon strength bonus versus infantry. Wow, there's some good stuff here actually. Let's give him Whispers in the Darkness, and then we'll come back for the demon unit buff. Right, over here we're going to go with hit points for our Exalted Hero. Hit points always welcome. Path to Glory we're not doing. Turn off Path to Glory notifications to this character. Building upgrade. Yes, we can now get Doom Keep to the next level. Commandment available. Yes, we'll take Chaos Undivided Corruption. And will Clan Moulder.
Bad things still make good food.
Nope. We can't get a peace treaty. There's no way. Okay, right now. Okay. Shame. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of episode 2. We're currently on turn 23. We're virtually halfway through. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. We managed to destroy Wulfric. We've destroyed the Ecstatic Legions. We've gained 2 more Dark Towers. We've vassalized the Saal now. We have a Dark Fortress over here that we need to capture. Our economy is now starting to look much more favourable. So I think we'll be ready to get a second army soon, and I may well finish off Clan Moulder, and then maybe that's when we'll go after a second army. We'll see how it pans out. But I don't really want to go towards the Empire right now, so I want to really stay away from Kislev, and I want to get the Chaos Waste sorted, get rid of Throg at the most. So there we go. That's where we are at the end of episode 2. Maybe 2, maybe 3 more episodes to finish off the 50 turns of this sort of first look into the Belakor campaign, the last of our legendary Warriors of Chaos. All the other series of those Warriors of Chaos and the Wood Elves are all elsewhere on the channel, so please check those out. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments down below. And as always, if you want to see more content, please hit that subscribe button. It's free for you to do, but it means a lot for me, so thank you for that in advance. You've been watching The Ghost Owl. I'll see you back for episode 3.